Hey,
Wow, that was kind of very cheesy, yeah.
Very much easy.
Yeah.
Kind of fun.
it's kind of fun. Like a lot of action, not too much of a story, but fairly okay.
That was so bad. I persevered through the first bit. Overly stylized pastel colored shots, completely unrealistic in every single way. Like, okay, James Bond's unrealistic, but this just is another level. It's better than some of that mainland Chinese Jackie Chan films I've seen at the cinema from a visual perspective, but the storyline is just as crap. Cheesy's a good way. I'm sorry, I couldn't sit through the rest of it, so I was watching the football, and now I'm watching the girl who kicked the hornet's nest, because even though it's like my third, fourth, fifth viewing, it's still much better than that crap I just saw.
So how far did you get into it then?
Oh, they abducted the daughter. And every scene leading up to that was just horrific. Oh, and that sort of romantic scene with her and the lion, I was going, that is that doesn't happen. And even with the posting of social media, I go, yeah, why the heck is she not posting in China? But anyway, lots of questions aside, everything just accumulated into a big pile of rubbish that I was going, nah, there's much better things to do with my time. And then I'd check in every so often, I'm going, yep. Storyline still the same.
Yeah,
the girl's pretty nice though.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
And then there were
No, I'm referring to the
which one?
the one in the team.
No,
there was the chauffeur
photograph.
chick who drives.
Yeah. Not the useless one. The one in
the one
daughter,
that fights,
not the daughter.
yeah, it's nice.
Yes, the one who drives. Okay, yeah, who drives a limo.
the motorbike girl. Motorbike girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's horrid.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
This one. That's her name. What's it?
Yeah, I don't know the names actually.
Miya Muqi.
Oh.
Yes, her name sounds a bit like a minority's name, but I'm not sure, and I don't really.
Maybe the weird.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Xinjiang or something maybe.
Oh, and the beginning bits, you could so tell it was Jackie Chan cool choreography in that opening restaurant sequence. That was the only fun bit. And then once the guns came out, it was like, dull.
What, Jackie Chan?
Yeah, this is not the same Jackie Chan movies that I've
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Even the modern one, like I find that all his modern ones, they're all quite different, but they have one common thread. They're all crap. Just like this one.
Yeah, like the good Chinese Jackie Chan movies I remember, it's like good old like hand-to-hand.
Even
Every scene was
martial
brilliant
artist.
in those 80s Jackie Chan films.
And
This
then
is
at
just-
the end, there's usually like this boss fight type thing.
Oh
The
wow.
boss, yeah.
There wasn't anything like this in this one. It's just
No.
like okay, Jackie
So
Chan is
this
the
was-
boss.
This was the previous movie with the same director and pretty much the
Stanley
same
Tong.
cast. Kung Fu
Really?
Yoga.
Surprised.
Oh,
I
Kung Fu
have-
Yoga. That's interesting.
And
I
also
have
the same
not
girl as
watched
well.
that.
We should
Maybe
watch
it's
that.
a
They're all-
sequel.
Maybe
I
it's
have
the
no
same,
idea.
like
Stanley Tong.
Because they're not talented enough to get other projects, so they'll just stick with Jackie Chan.
Stanley Tong. I haven't heard him before.
was he the guy,
Wait,
you know,
from the-
in the end
Wait,
credits
there's
where there
just
was the
saying-
director? Was it him?
No,
He
he's
directed
the guy.
a Rumble in
He's the guy in
Bronx.
Rush Hour, Stanley Tong.
Oh, is
The-
he? Oh.
No, but this is him, no?
Oh, sorry. Okay, right.
It's him in the end of the end
He does
credits.
Hong Kong movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the name.
Stanley Tong. Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Hey.
Maybe we should watch this next.
Kung Fu Yoga. Yeah.
No, we're not watching that one next. We're watching Free Guy.
It's got the same girl.
Or you can ogle at her and her nudeness at your own time, Marcus.
Shami and the guys were okay, right? Weren't they?
Yeah, share
Guys.
that.
Really?
Pretty,
Why are you like
Okay.
pretty Chinese.
looking
boys.
at this?
Oh, the
Marcus like this guy.
the what's his name?
She looks a bit mixed.
The guy who
Oh, this
nearly
one,
died.
Yang.
Yeah, young.
The bodyguard like thing who
Bodyguard.
ended up liking that girl.
Oh, this
All
guy.
Asian guy, like modern Asian guys. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's a Korean. I blame the Korean influence.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
quite
Feminine.
effeminate looking.
Well, he
Oh,
does look like one of the BTS guys.
Yes, I looked at him and went, looks like Korean
does.
boy
Very
band. Just
Feminine, pretty
inverted.
boy.
Yeah. No.
and then there's this useless one.
Oh, the
Yeah,
daughter.
she was a bit annoying. Like
Yes!
used,
Oh
completely
my
useless and
gosh.
annoying. Like
Actually,
Yes, and annoying. I'm sort of going, if you're
Hamza,
going on Africa for
help,
conservation,
help, that's what it is
whoever
first.
decided her costume got it all completely wrong. Have you not watched like Jane Goodall and other women? Oh my goodness.
and I don't think she can really act. She was very
No!
It was
I
quite
don't know,
random.
overacting.
Oh,
Maybe.
absolutely.
I think I've seen her in another movie
It was-
before.
Do you all that the opening sequence of her in Africa reminds me of those overly
Yeah.
stylized engagement photo shoots.
Oh yes, yes,
It
yes.
really
Yeah.
made me nauseous and made me want to throw
You can
up.
tell it's
and
all
throw
CG
my
background,
phone.
right? Like
Yes!
even in
The
the
same
end,
with
they show the
animals.
blue screen.
Yes,
some
and you could so
parts,
tell it
yeah.
was CGI. It's better than other Chinese films, but I was going, this is not
Mm.
believable.
Yeah, but you could
It's too
kind of
obvious.
tell when they changed from
animals.
like the real ones to the CGI.
Yeah, even with the animals, right?
But
It's just too obvious.
But it's not really CGI, it's VFX anyway.
Well, it's computer effects. By
Yeah.
the way,
Yeah.
badly done.
It's
Very.
not too well done, but the VFX
It's better than what-
was
it's-
not
And you
great.
thought Jungle Cruise was bad.
It's better than other
But they tried to
Chinese
mix it with like VFX plus like the actual things. Like the cars, sometimes you could tell that it's more VFX than the actual car itself.
Yeah.
Oh man, those gold cars, man.
The gold
It-
card.
Well, gold cars kind of exist in Dubai, but they're
But
too
you can drive
heavy
them,
to
as you
move.
say. It's too heavy, right?
They're too heavy to move.
I saw those comments. I'm like, sorry, I mentally checked out ages ago.
Yeah, the comments were more exciting than the
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, like recommending this movie. I
You see
just
everyone's
saw
bored,
Jackie
like, if
Chan and I
everyone's
thought it
making
would
all
be
these
okay.
comments. You can tell everyone's bored, right?
Actually,
it
there's
was-
there's gold cars, see?
Yeah, the gold
There's all
cars
these
exist.
gold
Oh,
cars
there
in
is a gold
Saudi.
Lambo, is it? In real life.
Gold
is it?
Lambo, wow.
Yeah,
Solid
but-
gold Lambo.
But they're practically art pieces. They could hardly move.
Yeah, it's so heavy, right?
Or the
Yeah.
ones that do move, their top speed is like 10 to 15.
2015.
10 to 15K or
Wow.
yeah. Super
Mhm.
slow because it's super
So they're just
heavy.
for show, yeah.
Yeah,
just for
practically
show.
for sure. They could hardly move.
Yeah, because gold's very heavy.
Oh, look
yeah,
at
that's
this one.
true.
Black and gold.
Oh,
Anyway,
Yeah, and even so, like how those cars crumpled in the end. Really?
oh yeah, they just crumble like that. Worth 800 million, man. Or 8 of them.
But still, gold doesn't crumple like that. It's too
Very
solid.
solid. It's not that brittle.
It's definitely not that brittle. And too heavy to even like jump or go at that speed.
And that speed, no way at that speed. There's no
Nowhere
way.
at that speed. Someone on a bike could catch up to one of those gold cars because the top speed of those cars is just super slow.
Yeah.
And now they said they fold the cars with like the color. More likely they just foiled those cars in the gold.
Wow.
Yeah, because they can't do that at all.
Yeah.
So
So what's the highlight of the movie?
what's the what?
What's the highlight of the movie?
Oh, the highlight. the good-
Highlight? That's an oxymoron. There were no
Low-
highlights.
okay,
No,
what's
no,
the
the
lowlight?
highlight.
Ending.
The highlight's the girl.
Or Marcus?
Good Lord.
Marcus's girl. Not the
Yeah,
Marcus
Yeah,
likes
because
the
the movie,
girl.
the movie's so bad. The highlights were the girls. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, that's how bad it was.
Well, clearly my interests don't lie there either.
Yeah,
Especially that honey
The
trap I think
highlight
Marcus is
was
thinking
the
about.
Bunnies game, and now
Yep,
the
that's
third
right.
film in the Millennium Trilogy. That's the highlight.
and the comments that we made throughout the movie, that was the highlights.
Oh, in the chat, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what did we say in the chat? I forget.
Oh, the
Can
Captain America. There's
I don't get that
propaganda.
one.
Captain China
Captain China.
and the gold
I don't get it.
cars.
Hey,
That was
Captain
a-
China reminds
Who's
me of
Captain
when
China?
Shamian and I went to see the Singaporean
Jinx Yo!
comedian. He talked
And the
about Captain China.
Pirated DVDs.
Oh, there is a-
So Captain China actually exists.
Captain China's superpower is.
Can you show us, Marcus?
Oh
the screen?
yeah.
Yeah, find the YouTube clip, Marcus. That'll be
Captain
much more
China, yeah.
entertaining.
Let me find it.
Jeff,
Interesting.
Jeff, which character are you referring to as Captain America? China?
Captain China. You mentioned Captain China in the.
Which one?
Hey, we were talking about famous
the
celebrities
kid.
we met. We met Jinx Yo, Marcus.
Yeah, I still have
Yeah.
that photo when we went to see him at the was it
Enmore
New
Theatre.
Newtown.
Yeah, you were with me. I think it was you, me, and Hugh.
And Sammy, 4 of us.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yep. So I guess this movie for me
because I know she
will
likes comedy.
go
Yeah,
into
very
the
low.
position of it's so bad you still have to watch it.
Okay.
And there are several movies like that, including Snakes on the Plane, which is so bad that you still want to watch it anyway.
For me, this is so bad. I wish I didn't watch it.
Really, you didn't find it even a little bit fun, in a cheesy way? Fun in a
okay.
cheesy way?
I
There's a
found
bit-
it.
There's a few good bit, a few little
Okay.
bits, but not really actually. But just a couple of highlights. I won't say what, but
Or the girl, right?
yeah, well, I admit that's one of them. But
Yep. And especially the guy who like survived
Captain America. Oh no.
it. Yeah, that
Okay.
guy. How
Yeah.
did he even survive? He was
how
like
is he
he had
He's
no
pumping his
breath
chest
for
out
like minutes.
for 10 minutes.
it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, the time lapse probably half an hour.
How about
definitely
With
not
the Black
likely.
Widow girl, the Chinese
oh,
Widow
the Chinese
looks
Black
like
Widow.
Is that the same model? The girl that did the pool model shoot? Is that the same girl?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I wasn't sure, but
Oh,
that's
the
why
cool
they
girl
said
is
they
the-
want to use her as the honey trap.
yeah, okay, the same girl. Okay,
Oh,
I
I
was
see.
confused.
Let me
Yeah.
guess, they're all talented and they all look the same. So you're all getting a bit confused here.
Yeah.
That's right. There's a couple of good action and
Yeah. So that was
That was a reference there.
that was the Captain China reference there.
But does he really exist though? In
No, no.
no.
I don't
Okay.
think he exists in the comics. Not yet.
Okay, then how did they get like that doll of Captain
Yeah.
China?
I
or
don't
something?
know. I don't
For
know.
the kid, yeah.
Good question.
Okay.
The kid for present, yeah.
Captain China.
Yeah.
Maybe they're a fan of Jinx Yo.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Interesting.
Oh, right.
But then doesn't Russia have like that Red Guardian?
Captain Russia.
The Red
Guardian.
Guardian.
Yeah. Every country has their own captain. Captain Australia.
But Red Guardian was funny.
Yeah. How about Phil? Did you hate it? Yes.
I actually found it was so bad it was sort of comical at times.
Yeah, so bad it's good, right?
So bad that it's comical, yes.
I mean, I think at the end when the bad guy was among the sharks, that took the cake, you know. It's so cliched.
the blood.
Mm.
Yeah.
But why did he shoot himself?
Did he shoot himself or did
Yeah, he shot himself.
Jackie Chan force him to shoot?
Yeah, he shot himself and was like, why did you shoot yourself?
Okay. Anticlimactic.
Yeah. So no big like boss fights like
big
other
boss.
Jackie Chan movies. They used to
Although,
like
I mean,
Chan.
obviously, right? Like, I don't know how old he would have been when he did this. It was quite recent, so probably couldn't do
60s.
as much as he used to.
Yeah, and apparently this movie is the movie where he nearly died.
Oh, do you mean the drowning?
Yeah, he nearly drowned.
That's
Oh,
not the first movie he nearly died. In Armor of God, he fell
Oh,
from a
yeah.
tree and cracked his head. And that was a really close call.
oh. All the
Oh, wow.
stunts that he's done. Yeah.
Yeah, after all the stunts, he nearly dies a lot, I think.
He still did
He's
quite a
broken
few.
every
Yeah.
single bone of his body.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess that's why these days he's mainly you don't see a solo movie with him anymore, like an action one. It's always team up with the younger ones. like in this one.
He wanted to jump into the shopping center, but he took a lift.
Oh, that was kind of funny.
Near the stairs. So, wait, there's
It's the
stairs over
steps.
there.
Because in the old movies, he would have jumped, right?
He would have jumped, yeah.
The
Well,
stunts,
and now
yeah,
it's the younger
probably.
guy who did it.
Yeah.
Yes, the younger guy did. He's about to. And said, wait, there's stairs.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
So I guess by scores.
Yeah, okay. You go.
Solid 2.5.
2.5, eh? Yeah, I was gonna give it a 3, but the girl raised it for me. So
Raised
so
it.
so raise it by about one point.
Percentage point. That's quite a
Okay,
lot, that's quite a
just for the
lot.
girl.
So 4.
Oh, wow.
Anyone else?
3.
3?
Yeah, okay. That would have been my score. Yeah.
一個招嗰陣時睇好多周星馳就話辣椒啊，
Mm.
辣椒嗰啲嚟
I'll give it a 5.
A 5.
Yeah, I like the subtle references
你係講咪好
of
少
Jackie and yeah, and the actors were okay. I think they were all very young, and I don't know them, but yeah, look, yeah, they're not bad, I guess. But for the Asiatic figures, yeah.
And they use all the new filming techniques, but still, yeah, not
Yeah,
great.
you can see in the end credits, right? They use pretty modern
So
techniques.
digitized, yeah.
And they use drones and all that,
Yeah, I even had the guy on the hoverboard thing.
which
Hoverboard.
doesn't actually exist yet.
Yeah, that was funny.
Hoverboard. Oh yeah.
Those don't exist yet.
Okay. Well, not the real, not the actual.
Well,
It's,
it kind of does in water, but not like sustained in the air.
Mm.
Is Bill still there?
Yeah, who else is?
Probably.
Probably fell asleep.
It was that riveting. It put him to sleep.
Right.
What did
Hey,
you,
Beatty, your score?
Bernie still there? What would you guys give it?
My score.
Yeah.
My score.
Yeah.
My score. I don't have a score. I don't know what to give it. I never give a movie very low.
Ah.
Okay.
It's probably the worst movie I've seen in a while, actually. No, I'm just being honest. Like, I've seen much better.
Trust me,
Chinese
I've
action
watched
movies.
even worse movies.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
me
they-
too.
I'm
I've
sure they've
watched
been
worse, but this is certainly down there.
Like, I mean, this one, you know,
It has all the hot girls, just like
Yeah.
James Bond.
yeah, it has some
Well,
of the
it's
girls.
probably a bit better than some of the
But the
even worse
Asiatics.
movies,
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah,
which
there are some
include
aspects
I'll
that
go to
are
the highlights.
even Dragon Ball, which I would have rated a 2,
Okay.
Snakes on the plane.
and Snakes on the Plane, which is even worse.
Some
give
people
that a
say
1.5.
that's pretty good. I haven't seen it. I don't know. But
Which one?
Snakes on the Plane.
Same Jackson.
It's got Samuel L. Jackson as well.
Oh wow.
Well, that was one of the movies which is said
Really
to
bad.
be so bad that you have to watch
You
it.
have to watch it. Okay. But I think my score, I'm sorry, it has to be below 5 for sure.
Yeah, we all
I
gave
really
it below
suffer-
5.
I really struggled through the whole movie. I just really struggled. And unfortunately, the highlight, it was
What's it goes?
those two girls, but
Which one though?
Which one?
I don't know. I can't remember. But
Not the useless one.
anyway, I like the
The Black Widow. Black
some of the
Widow.
fight. I guess the
Black Widow.
fight scene with the Black Widow.
Oh, the fight scene.
The combat scenes are okay. The hand to hand was okay.
Hand-to-hand in combat. Yeah.
So because of that, give it a 3, I guess. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
James, you still there?
Six. I
Ron?
James should know more about these.
Maybe not. Actually, Rotten Tomatoes
Oh,
gives it around a 3. Yeah.
Okay.
They would do it.
But
Oh,
the
true.
audience score gave it a 50.
Oh, I'll give it.
Yeah,
a-
I know. So I'm in between my 4.
I actually feel
Audience
bad
like
for Jackie Chan.
Actually,
start this
the
movie.
the reviews are kind of
Mixed.
fun to read.
Oh, fun to
Super
read.
cop, super bland,
It's all atrocious.
so atrocious.
3 words, just 3 words.
It's under par. It's an unforgivable waste of Jackie Chan, like Bernie says. Reduced to pratfalls
Yeah.
and gurning double takes. There's no reason why a movie that features Jackie Chan, lion attacks, and machete
lion
wielding
attacks.
henchmen on jet skis should be as boring as Vanguard.
I
Oh,
agree.
yes.
And fake line attacks.
How about a positive one?
Oh yeah. What is that?
As was always the case with Hong Kong action movies, does not stand up to logic. However, both Stanley and Jackie seem to acknowledge, cherish, and thrive on this fact. Okay.
Oh,
So practically, this review is just saying that they purposely made a bad movie.
Purposely trying to be so, as Phil says, so bad. It's kind of fun.
But it doesn't have a feel of the old Hong Kong action movies. They had
Yeah, it
a
doesn't.
touch,
Yeah.
you know, that special touch.
True.
This one doesn't.
Yeah. It's more for mainland than Hong Kong, seems to me.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I think part of
Mm.
that is what this guy says here, because of the film's use of CGI, denying
Oh,
Of the
denying us the physical realism that was a hallmark of the old days.
oh yeah.
But
Do
obviously,
these guys
you
know
can't
the
expect-
difference between CGI and VFX?
Yeah, Vex, yeah.
Well,
I guess it's
visual
special
versus special.
computer touch-ups, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one is integrated in the live action shots. The other is just CG, like that scene in the backdrop with the
Oh.
Africa scene.
Oh, the 4-4 thing? No.
The backdrop was VFX.
Oh yeah, it's integrated with live action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obvious.
Yeah. There's a lot of famous landmarks, but they were fake, right?
Hmm.
Oh, some of them maybe. Yeah, there was
Well, effectively, VFX is just visual overlay.
Yeah, on top of the live
Yeah.
action stuff.
CGI, there is actually like a little ball or something, so you actually know what you're looking at. So it's actually a physical thing there in the CGI spot.
Hmm.
All
So
right.
you're actually interacting with something.
Yeah, like possibly that lion is a CGI character.
Oh, the lion, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it changed from like a proper one.
Proper
then-
lion to a
It's a real
CGI
lion.
then
maybe.
no, it ended up being just a VFX one
Right.
Mm.
because it's just a visual overlay. How he got attacked, it doesn't really show the same way. So it was like really off put.
Mm.
It doesn't really sync up.
Yeah.
So it's like interacting with something which isn't there. How do you action with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean a lot of
But if
actors.
Yeah.
Like a green screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
but with if it was CGI, then they're interacting with something at least, so they know what they're interacting with.
Yeah.
Usually a green guy with like balls on his head and everywhere.
Yeah, so that they can replace him.
Yeah, they could replace it with the actual CGI.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean they normally do like motion capture and then impose.
Yeah, so CGI are all the motion capture stuff.
That's right.
Mm.
They just
Alright.
kind of get annoyed when people don't understand the difference between CGI and VFX.
Yeah, I mean the thing is possibly mainstream audience probably wouldn't know the difference. So like yeah, if you probably have to get a bit more technical.
You probably just generally know it's just computer.
Yeah, if you
effects,
say,
that's it.
oh, that's
Yeah.
a special effect, right?
Yep, but I guess it's similar to how Loki described illusion projection to duplication casting.
Yeah, totally different thing, totally different powers.
Completely different powers.
Actually, I sort of thought that, yeah, it was trying to do like a poor man's version of Fast and Furious, because of the fact that they are like a team, and then they go around the world as well, like in
Yeah.
different locations.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I
But-
I kind of thought they were trying to do a bit of that, but obviously like a very poor man's version.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Wasn't there a Fast and Furious movie with a gold car in Dubai?
With gold-plated cars.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, definitely they had one in Dubai where they jumped from one building to
Hmm.
another.
I
Was
think
that the
also, I
one?
think there was one with
Hmm.
where there was actually a gold car. Was it? Was it Fast and Furious?
I've lost track.
There was track. There were like 9 of them.
I haven't seen the latest one actually. Not yet. So who has done the rating yet? Anyone
Yeah, we've all
done the
done.
rating?
Yeah.
Did Jermaine give it?
Well, she didn't
Yeah,
even
funny.
see most of it.
Actually, there's one scene, right? Like I turned away for a minute. Like I was at the Dubai Tower, and then a couple minutes later, it's like a World War movie. Like there's like planes and
Yeah, so they kind of
Look at
switch
what movie.
locations quite a lot. Like
It's
at
weird.
least 4 main locations, right?
Yeah, they were
Africa.
in. Yeah,
Was it
was
Nandi
it Hong
before?
Kong in the
Victoria
beginning,
Falls?
or
I
No,
think
Hong
so.
Kong. There's
Was it
London.
Hong
There was
Kong
London.
in the beginning?
There was
I
a
think.
there was a waterfall. Was it Victoria Falls? Or, I can't remember.
Hong
Oh, yeah, the
Kong.
waterfall. That was another cliche.
Yeah,
Oh, the waterfall. Yeah.
yeah, that's
very
well, there wasn't actually a real waterfall.
yeah. Okay.
That's all.
fake,
Yeah.
fake waterfall.
That was
Yeah.
VFX.
Yeah.
The Dubai thing at the end, is that real? Like, they filmed it in Dubai?
Probably.
Yeah, okay.
On location. I mean, in the
Maybe.
end credits, you saw.
Oh,
It's
I
hard
saw
to
some
tell, yeah.
the fountain thing, yeah.
They were in India.
Oh, they went to India too, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
they
some-
went from Hong Kong, Africa, India, then Dubai.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
actually they
London,
did.
London.
So I'm looking at the wiki. It says location
Oh, wow.
production. The filming locations were Dubai,
Oh, wow, yeah.
United Arab Emirates,
Oh,
India,
yeah.
and London.
In London.
Oh, so Africa was
So
Wait,
not
this
one-
London?
yeah, at
this
the
is
beginning.
what Jono said. Jackie Chan almost drowned
Oh,
while
yeah.
filming a scene involving a jet ski for the film, and he was
Hmm.
paid 12 million US for the movie.
Oh, nice.
And then there's a theme song at the Ambition in My Heart.
Oh, the Mando song, yeah.
Is that the one?
It's sung by some other guy. Oh, no, okay. So, oh,
Oh, his voice.
it's sung by Jackie Chan. Hold on.
No, Jackie Chan sang that song.
Oh, he
Did
did sing
At the
it.
end?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it
Oh,
says-
good then.
Yeah, it
Jackie
says
Chan who
sing.
sings the theme song.
I'll give it an extra mark and I'm giving it a 6. He sang that song. That's pretty good, yeah.
But he has sung other songs in other
yes, yeah,
movies before as well.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
Yeah. Wow. Critical response. Oh, not this went down then because it says 30%. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Present.
Cheesy Z great plot, forgettable villains, some jaw-droppingly clunky lines of dialogue.
Yeah. Definitely clunky lines.
30.
He only made 37 mil in his first 2 weeks in Chinese cinemas, performed the worst out of all the other local blockbusters during the National Golden Week holiday.
Oh, the Chinese didn't like this one.
And in the US, it only grossed not even half a
Not even $1
million
million. They made a
Both
loss.
countries didn't like it.
from only, but I don't know, maybe this was during COVID.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was like, it was
Yeah,
supposed to
probably.
be,
Oh, just before COVID, so.
it was released
Oh,
on 28th of Jan,
Before
2020.
COVID. Chinese New Year.
Was withdrawn due to the
Oh, yeah,
COVID.
China.
But
China
I
was
guess
bad.
with this one though, did they meet
That's
the
before.
budgets of their?
What's the
Did
budget?
they meet the budget?
At the top?
Well, Jackie Chan alone got 12 mil. So
What's the
Well,
total?
he
The
made-
total budget at the top.
But
He made
how
his
much
wages.
was the
Oh, there it is,
movie
there it is.
itself? How much
Scroll down,
was the
scroll down
movie
a bit, scroll
itself?
down. Oh, there
it
it is.
doesn't, I don't
Oh,
think.
you went past it. Up to the top profile picture.
Oh,
there it is.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
Okay, there. Just a little bit lower. One more. Okay, there it is. Oh no,
No, where?
one more. Okay, there it is.
Oh no, this is box
No,
office.
that's box office,
Oh,
not
the,
the
the
not
budget.
production.
cost.
Oh, they didn't have the budget here. Okay, yeah, I get you.
I'm just trying to search it up now.
Yeah,
Yes,
probably made a loss, I'm guessing.
50 million is still okay.
Yeah, in nowadays terms, yeah. The box office, yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, Stanley Tong, a young Stanley Tong.
Yeah, this is 61. So he's
wow.
done
big
Police Story.
A police story, yeah.
Oh, this is yeah. City Hunter, Vanguard, Kung Fu Yoga. The one that I.
We have to watch that later. Yeah. It's funny.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, Marcus, can you let me share the screen? I found out something interesting. Alright, thanks.
There are 35 million budgets.
Okay,
Oh,
so at
it
least
made a profit.
it did make 15 mil back.
Nice. Yeah. It's hard to make money like if you don't have the Hollywood stuff.
Yeah, usually you'd want to at least have a profit from a movie, even though it's bad.
According to this thing,
Oh wow, Captain China, is it?
yeah,
Oh, but no, that's a fan art, right? That's
it's
just
fan
a
art,
fan.
but when I look at here, Excel Comics apparently has
They
Captain
said there
China.
is one.
There
Well,
is-
but yeah, okay. What's Excel Comics?
That's a good one. Captain America belongs to Marvel. Captain China belongs to Excel Comics.
Excel,
What is
Excel
it?
Comics.
Can you find it? Yeah, I couldn't see it, but it's interesting though. And this is like not a real thing. Excel Comics. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Have you guys heard of it?
No,
They have not.
I can't even find it on
Yeah,
Google.
I think it might be Chinese.
Maybe,
Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, local Chinese. I think. Yeah.
Somehow I think we'll have more fun with Free Guy, which we'll be watching next.
Actually, I found this.
Free Guy? Free Guy?
Captain China is actually an American comic. Oh, okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
Oh, is it really? It's American.
Oh no, it's from. It says it's from Excel Comics, but I don't know.
You buy it on Amazon.
So would China even like it?
Captain China.
In China.
It's drawn by Jim Lai, known for sketching Hong Kong Kung Fu comics. Excel, see? Excel Comics. So it must be a Chinese kind of
Chinese
comic.
local brand or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. So cross cultures, I guess. Yeah.
Mm.
East meets West. Yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Hmm.
All right. I'm gonna